So this is a sushi roll in Brawl Stars. It's basically like a star drop and mega box combined. However, it has wasabi powers in them. Wasabi powers make your brawler go crazy. I'm looking at you, Shelly. And there's over 60 of them to collect, which obviously you get from these sushi rolls. So you have to open a lot of them. Like here's my very first sushi roll opening. So it has a chance to split every time. So you see how split chances on the bottom? Unfortunately, didn't split at all. It can go to 2 to 4 to 8. And then you can see the green blob on the top. That means you're getting a wasabi power. So our very first one, getting a wasabi power. And it's crazy hot. There's different tiers. There's like hot, extra hot, crazy hot, and inferno hot. The hotter they are, the crazier they are. So we got Mo's. Driller form lasts longer and can dash faster. So the first one we got was Mo. You can see in the crazy hot tier. Checks it out. That's all the 60 there. What we're gonna do is open as much sushi as we can to see how long it takes to get every wasabi power, and let's check Mo's here. So Mo has a change too where you can see a dash how far you want. It's a little bit interesting, but look how fast that was. Holy crap. And then look at the bar, bro. Look how long I'm in there, man. You're literally can stay in the driller form forever. That's Mo's. Honestly, that's not even that crazy. We're on to sushi number 2 though. Let's see if it can split. Oh, there we go. It split right at the very end, and then you get 4 more taps. So we have 2. It didn't split, but this time we have 2 sushi rolls to open. Got a little wasabi power again. This one's just hot. So this is like apparently the most basic versions. So Bowls is charges his super faster and over time. So he got the tank trait, kind of like Daryl. Okay, let's see. Dude, he charges his, look at that, how fast it's charging on its own. Chloe even knows this is crazy, dude. And his hypercharge charges too. Wow, that's actually insane. But yeah, this is all because it's for the battle for Katana Kingdom. There's different chapters throughout the month of May when this event's gonna take place. They last for 4 weeks, and they have crazy cool event skins that you can get from sushi. See how it is opening sushi, boom, 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 boom. But another cool thing about sushi, how to open them, look on the bottom right. You play again, you're gonna get 2 sushi rolls to open every day. There's obviously in the shop, there's gonna be freebies for sushi and everything like there always is, or gemming them. And you also can work to get Oni Kenji just by opening sushi. Dude, look at this skin, it's insane. But back to the sushi, because we have a lot more wasabi powers to get. So for our third sushi roll, now technically I think if it splits, it counts as more sushi for your progression on skins and stuff. But for mine, we're counting it as 1 roll, okay? But we got a crazy hot here. We got Ashes. Supercharges faster and launches more rats. So thing to note, I'm not maxed out on the dev build here, so I don't have gadgets and stuff if you're curious. Launches more rats. Normal super. That's a lot of rats. That's basically like a hypercharge. Let's check out the hypercharge. That's a ton of rats too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Third sushi roll. It split. Okay, I think it can split up to 8, but we didn't get it. But we're getting the wasabi powers. We got berries. Leaves an ice cream trail behind him. Basically just walking leaves an ice cream trail for more heals. Okay, I think I decided I want to actually rank everyone, like if they're fire, if they're mild, or if they're lame. Like this is fine, it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be lame because it's gonna be so annoying to face against. So I'll put it in the lame tier. Ashes is like mild, and then Bowls I would say is mild too. I want to see some crazy spicy stuff. Oh, let's pick this up a little. Let's open 5 sushis in a roll. I'm able to do this because of the dev build. Huge thank you to Supercell. This time we didn't get a wasabi power. I keep wanting to say it's mutation, but we got a cool little pin there. Come on, split for me. Didn't split, but we got the wasabi power and extra hot. We didn't get any inferno ones yet. Maybe they're rarer to pull, I don't know. But we got Primo. Travels faster when jumping using a super. No splitting, come on. So seems like they don't split a whole lot. We got another wasabi power. This one's just a hot one. Angelo's. Main attack fires 3 arrows. That's essentially exactly the same as the mutation. So we got 4 split. Okay. Didn't split to 8, but we got, the first event skin. And we got 2 wasabi powers. The first one's a crazy hot. I love this page, by the way. Shades. Shades a new brawler. Hugging an opponent in the center activates Shades super for a short time and charges the super faster. I don't know what hugging means. Plus, Torpedo Throw has an increased range, but has more health and is supercharges faster. Okay. Oh, we get another event skin. Tengu Angelo. That actually looks sick, dude. Love that. It reminds me of Demon Slayer. If I remember this, he just jumps way faster. So Primo was pretty good on the tank maps because of this. Like, you can just leap like crazy fast. But this is essentially like his mutation. So it seems like there's a lot of crossovers for brawlers already had them. Next up, Angelo, and we get to try this event skin. I love that you can get so many skins from the sushi events. That's awesome. Like free to play. Sushi shouldn't be that hard to get. Look at that skin, man. So he shoots 3 arrows. This is directly same as the mutation as well. I'm not mad about it, but Angelo was crazy with this because he literally does so much damage. Oh, Primo, I'll give his a lame tier because it's the same one. Angelo's I'll give mild because it's the same one, but I know it's so good. All right, let's check out Shades. I don't know what hugging means. Oh, is it only if you hit the gold? Okay, so I see. If you basically critical strike them, you get your super. If you don't critical strike them, You don't get your super. Okay, so that's what hugging means. I think that's spicy because that could be really good. And it's a new one we've never seen. I like that. Long range. Long range. But I'm going to say it's kind of lame because it's basically the same as the other one. And it wasn't very good back then. Okay, 7 sushi rolls this time. Not splitting. You can get credits. I want to see if we can pull brawlers from sushi. Like, that's why I have some of them not unlocked. But, oh, we got extra hot. We still have no inferno rolls yet. Lola. Someone's an alter ego with her super, or is it her ID? Rosa, main attacks, grow a bush, and Rosa reveals her enemies hidden by a bush for her team. That's a long ability. That was just hot. That seems crazy. You can see, though, it's actually pretty rare for the sushi to split. Main attack grows a bush. Is it only one? Oh, it's only one, but this isn't the only thing. It, like, reveals the enemy too in the grass. Okay, but the reveal enemies hidden by bushes for a team, that is gonna be great on open maps. Anytime you attack, you just always see the enemy. I put that in the spicy, man, because that's an interesting tech. Lola, similar to the mutation. Wait, if you hypercharge though, 2 big ones, 2 hypercharged ones. But I think that's her mutation one, so I'll put it in the mild tier. Okay, there we go. Split chance. Because the more splits, the more chance it gets to get the wasabi. So honestly, it really is going to come down to luck how fast you get a lot of these. And with 4 weeks to go, you definitely want to. But Huddle from his main attacks last longer. Is it going to be kind of like berries? Jeez, Barley. Oh, and a double one. Just a hot one. We still have not pulled an Inferno, so I definitely think Infernos are harder to pull. Super has longer range and a faster jump. Okay, let's check it. Continually releases spiders while moving. An extra hot. Okay, these could be real spicy. I want to see all these, dude. Deploys 2 cannons with her super. Imagine 2 hypercharged pennies. I think that's the same as mutation, but his super creates illusions that can now attack. We have 2 more wasabi powers, man. We're getting a ton here. I'd love to see what the progression rewards are in the sushi, but Ollie has more health and hypnotizes enemies for longer. This next 5 is a lot, dude. Jeez. Her super can bounce multiple times. First up, Barley. Just how long do they last? They pulse like twice, even on the super. Oh, just main attack. I should have read that. But I'll give that spicy because Barley's good on a lot of maps. 2 hypers, dude. Oh my. If Penny gets hypercharged, that's gonna be annoying. I'm putting that in the lame tier just because I do not want to face that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that Edgar jump range. Bro, it's off the screen. I don't even know where I am. What the heck? Some cross map jumps with Edgar, bro. That should be not just hot, man. That's amazing. Charlie going boom, 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 boom. But yeah, these do only last 4 weeks, so it's not permanent progression. But it's gonna be fun to try them out. I've always loved these, but Charlie's just spawning these every 2 seconds. Imagine with your gadget, dude. It's like Mr. P all over. That's so annoying. I'll put that in the mild though. Actually, no, I'll put it in the lame because this is gonna be annoying. Okay, her super can bounce multiple times. Oh yeah, look at that range too. That was crazy. So you can like trick shot your invisibility? Wait, what? That was way past the range. They'll just bounce until they hit someone. And if they don't, it'll stay there the entire game. Oh, it eventually will run out. That's crazy. That's spicy. So Ollie has as much health as Frank. And he hypnotizes them for a very... it's kind of lame, I'd say. Oh, I can't... So supering drops clones that'll just shoot. Do they stay? You can have multiple clones. Okay, they're staying too. That is incredibly spicy. Oh my god. The most you can have is 6, but that's crazy, dude. Still no Inferno pulls though. 5 more sushi ready to go. Let's give me these wasabi powers. I want to try some more crazy ones. We got a hot one. Spikes from his cactus. Grenades. Travel further and curve more. Okay. That one's like the mutation. Us. This is new. Main attacks drop spirits with every hit. That could work well with like tanks and Daryl. 100 credits. Okay. I like that you can get credits from sushi because I'm going from alien fame, guys. And the wasabi power. Crazy. Still no Infernos, man. Maybe I'm just unlucky. But I for sure want to get like Lily's Leon's. Launches 3 heads with his super. Don't ask how. Brawler's had an old mutation. There's a good chance it's going to have that as its wasabi power. Here we go. Like, yeah, like boom. Like that's ridiculous. But it's kind of hard to get rolling though. But it's so good. So it's spicy. when you can get it, it's just
Gotta stay calm.
lame. Now we have Gus. So every shot. Also, Gus has a hypercharge, by the way. Dude, you could do some mad burst damage with that, with this gadget, but let's check this hyper. Those spirits would have dealt damage. Okay. Yeah, that's essentially his mutation. It's annoying to face. I'll give Gus's like mild and spikes mild. So 5 more sushi. It's really not splitting. So splitting sushi, definitely rare. You can get skins. Okay, cool. Well, we know that. We know you can get event skins as well, but you can get non-event skins is what I meant. 8-bit. 8-bit can have multiple turrets that also have more health. Okay, double split. No wasabi powers though. So credits. I don't have every brawler unlocked on this account, so I've been trying to see how easy it is to pull brawlers from sushi. It's looking like it's rare. I don't know if it's even possible, but split again. Okay. And if you're wondering if you have the teleport gadget, which one will he teleport to? It's whatever one he's closest to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can have as many hypercharges as you want. You can now, those are hyper turrets, obviously, but you can have 6 turrets down, dude. No turret. 640. 1 turret. 864. 2 turrets. 86. Okay, so it doesn't stack. Mild, because you're never probably going to get 6 down. 5 more sushi. A lot more to get. Finally, it jumped up to 4. But again, technically, your sushi track counters, because that's how you're going to get that Kenji skin by opening sushi. This will count as 4 in that, not 1, which is cool. But we got another wasabi power, and we have an event skin coming. Hara's. Super summons more shadows. Okay. Wanderer Gray. Dude, this looks sick. I don't know. These skins remind me of like Demon Slayer Wano arc from One Piece, man. Obviously, it's all themed around the samurai arc. Like, theme-wise, love it. I love it more than Godzilla, and I love mutations. So I'm gonna love wasabi powers, but here we go. Shelly fires her super in a circle around herself with more pellets. Seems broken, but it requires a super to get that. 2 more wasabi powers coming. So the wasabi powers come in waves. Sometimes you get a lot, it seems like, and sometimes you get none. But I want to get the split 8 roll and see if I can get like 8 wasabi powers at once. When dealing damage, B releases an angry bee. I think that's her mutation. Okay, we got Pearl. Main attacks don't consume heat, and you start at max heat. So that means you're gonna be fast and deal a ton of damage. Split to 8, please. Split to 8. Split to 8. Finally. All right, we got an 8 split. That's the highest one I can get because I couldn't even tap more. We got an event skin and 3 more. So if you get this is the best it's gonna get. Extra. Still no infernos, by the way. Hank shoots fish torpedo whenever he takes damage. The mutations back. You guys know that one. Main attack fires an extra projectile, and projectiles bounce for longer. No, this was broken. This was his mutation. It has extremely increased movement speed during his super. Love it. That's like his mutation as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Shikutake Tara. Dude, looks like an Akatsuki member from Naruto, dude, almost. That might be my new favorite skin. All right, let's test the regular super. You're not gonna be missing. Let's test the hypercharged super. Oh my gosh, guys. You could probably chain this like crazy then. This is spicy. Imagine that's a tank or Frank in your face or someone behind. Oh my gosh, that's spicy. All right, Carl's. The speed. Imagine having a burn with that. That's like an instant kill, dude. With the hyper, that's nuts. That's spicy too. He uses the mutation as well. Anytime you deal damage, get some bees that go. And imagine this with the gadget. It's just going to be endless, dude. Oh my gosh. I'll give it mild. It's not that bad because you have to hit your shots. Now, Hank, you guys should all know. Anytime you deal damage, he fires those out. So imagine facing Colt, Rico's, whatever goes. It can go fast. It's spicy for sure, especially in Heist, man. Pearl's like... Okay, so her bar just never goes lower on main attack. Wait, so that means you get the little speed. If super doesn't consume it either, dude, imagine she's gonna burn so much with her gadget. Just having this base extra damage without it going lower, she's gonna be busted. But compared to the other ones, is it that strong? I think she's gonna be sneaky good, but she'll melt. I say mild for now because I don't know how it stacks up versus the other ones. Look at this Tara skin though. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. Oh, look at those shots. That's clean. Little daggers. But every super will spawn more. So 3, and then plus there would be the one in the middle. So okay. It's okay. It's lame, but the skin is spicy. Look at, oh my gosh, dude, that's so cool. There's so many of my favorite skins going to be in this event. Ruffs, I'm already putting in the lame tier because it looks the exact same as mutation where it can bounce like a lot. So basically on maps with walls, people just sit in the back and then just shoot these like shots and just like go kind of like this. Lame tier. My biggest worry is they do not nerf the OP Wasabi powers. They need to. Supercell, you need to nerf the Wasabi powers that are OP. Otherwise, it's going to be so lame for the 4 weeks. Because once Rico and Ruffs took over the mutations, it was not fun. So please nerf the super OP one so the other one can shine. Because there's like some we didn't even end up using because they were all classed. Okay, we've opened 40 sushi rolls. Split some more. Again, the game will technically count that as more, but not for me. Crazy hot. No Infernos yet, dude. What? Frank, what do you got? Has more health and movement speed. Every attack destroys cover. I'm pretty sure that was his mutation too. Okay, I've got another one. Meeple, he's a new brawler. Their main attack fires more projectiles that have increased homing. Increased homing. That's considered hot? It's very rare to get the 8 split. Even the 4 split. Okay, crazy hot. Poco activates his healing tuning fork gadget whenever taking damage, so it just heals. Okay. Ooh, Bo can deploy unlimited mines at the same time, so it's kind of like his hypercharge, really. So that one's not that crazy. So they gave Frank a little bit extra health. The speed is new, I think. That is, he broke walls with his mutation, but the speed, that is new. Okay, that's actually kind of that's mild. That's almost spicy. Meeple, it's almost like Mandy's hypercharge where it shoots 3 but extra homing. Okay, if you miss with Meeple now, you suck. That one's spicy. Poker just anytime deals damage to heals. That's lame. I opened 5 more sushi rolls and I wasn't recording. We got our first Inferno in Colette. We also got Colt, Mortis, and Mr. P. And Mortis, I think, should be Inferno. Basically, his long dash also fires his super. Mortis players are going to abuse that, dude. You just let his long dash pile up. Bats. Long dash pile up. Bats. I think that should be spicy. Or Inferno, man. Wow. Colts. Pretty similar to the stuff we've had in the past. Long range, breaks walls. It's okay. But our first Inferno pull is Colette. Fires shots to the sides while she's supering. So it doesn't help her get a super anymore, except for maybe chaining it when she has it. But watch this. Normal super. That's crazy. Hypercharge super. Same thing. But imagine chaining hypercharges and like just going boom, boom, boom. That'll melt the safe, bro. And tanks. Mr. P main attack splits into more suitcases after the second bounce. So it should, in theory, get Mr. P. Oh, it gives him a little range. Oh, so if you miss. Wow, and with Mr. P hyper porters, he's gonna get this even faster now. So obviously, Colette's and Mortis's are in the spicy tier. This one is gonna be in the lame tier because I hate Mr. P porters, bro. All right, 5 more sushi. We're open 50. I'll check in the report, see when we have to go. It does seem like the splitting of sushi is rare. I'm being completely honest. I do think pulling Infernos maybe just comes down to if you're lucky or not. Like, we got another Inferno, thank goodness. It just comes down to some RNG. I don't think they're necessarily more rare maybe to pull, but main attack fires 2 streams and Amber spills oil while moving. Okay. That does seem very insane. Split again, please. We got 2 more. Main attack splits on impact. If I remember correctly, that sounds like her mutation, and that was really lame. Byron's is new. Main attack fires more projectiles. Okay, that could be broken. Rockets leave large fires behind. That's new because his mutation, I think he shot like double rockets. Larger fires left behind on main attack. It's gonna be okay for zoning. It's honestly like Lumi's gadget. I'm being honest. I'm gonna put in the lame. It's not that great. It's fine. It's just not that great. Shoots 2 fire streams. Does that mean like split or main? Double the DPS. This is definitely already crazy. And then her walking leaves oil, so she's always gonna be charging that super if you have the right star power, which I don't have the star power, but that is definitely spicy, and she's gonna be really good. And then she has a hypercharge too. Look at that oil, bro. So her hypercharge allows that oil to be burned for 3 seconds too. She's definitely spicy, which makes sense because she's a fire brawler. So Byron kind of got the Angelo attack treatment, which it means it's going to be good, and it's spicy because it's Byron and they're going to be healing like crazy. So this is going to be a very good one. Definitely amazing. It's like a burst heal gadget all the time. But that leaves us with 19 more to find, and we've only opened 50 individual sushi rolls. Now again, you can see how it says my sushi meter is 82. That's because the game counts it if they split, you get more. So that's why I got that 25 gems earlier. But you get Curse Kenji, then you get the Oni Kenji. Okay, so you got a couple Kenji skins here. That's crazy. So you want your sushi to split because it counts more for your progression for the chapters and for your club and stuff, because join a club for skins. Extra hot. 2 more. Nita summons 2 Bruces at once. That's the mutation. Another Inferno. Come on. More ballers, more bouncy. Rico, they had to give a Wasabi Power. It sounds like his old mutation, which I'm not happy for. Sprout. Main attack deals area damage with every bounce. Okay. Is that kind of like his original form when he released? The OGs remember how Sprout was broken on release because of that? Give me Pam's, man. It's asking, shall we see? Pam's healing turret can now overheal. Does that mean give a shield? Okay, we're getting another Inferno. See, they're all coming at the end. So I think it's just I was just unlucky early. Kenji, the boy, the man of the sushi maker, the one who made this event. Extremely fast reload speed. Define extremely fast. It's not that lame because it's kind of good, but 2 Bruces. Imagine 2 Hyper Bruces. It's gonna be annoying, but I'll put it in lame tier because it's the same. I hope that the Rico, it's Inferno, so it's probably not, but it's gonna like Rico and Ruffs were the 2 most annoying brawlers in mutations. I don't think it's nerfed. So if there's maps where there's walls, this is gonna bounce and bounce and bounce. I hope it's not as OP as it once was, please. So I'm putting it in lame tier. All right, next up is Sprouts. Okay, so it bounced off the wall, but if it bounces off of a wall, like, wouldn't that mean it wouldn't hit a brawler? Or does it bounce to a brawler? It's mild for now. Because I don't know how good this will be. If it homes brawlers on bounces, it'll be broken. If it's just bounces randomly, like look at that, 3 bounces. It could be insane. I don't know. It's up in the air. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of that one? Okay, Pam, her turret overheals. Dude, is it never ending? Okay, the cap is 6k. I was about to say, if it was still 6k extra HP, that's spicy. That's gonna be some tech where that's crazy. So we have 14 more to go. Crow, main attacks now boomerang and return. I think that's like his mutation. Scrappy fires more projectiles, has more health, and is bigger. Okay, for Jesse. Gray, dimensional doors pull enemies towards them whenever Gray enters, because they basically took his mutation for his hypercharge. So now we got another one. Eve spawns a hatchling whenever she takes damage. Oh my gosh, 12,000. That's as big as a Frank, bro. What about a normal turret? 8,600 and it just keeps getting bigger. And it's triple shots. I just noticed that. Okay, that's spicy. That's gonna be annoying. So anytime Gray supers, it pulls them. Oh. Wait, look, we pulled this bot from that far away. So he just has hooks. He hooks anytime he supers. That's gonna be crazy for breaking walls. That's spicy. How good is it? We'll see, but I like it. It's unique. So imagine E hypercharge and getting shot by Eve. So every time you get shot, it spawns a hatchling. This is the same as mutation. I'll put in the mild. It was okay. Crows is just, I'd say it's mild because it's okay, but it's kind of on the lame side because it's the same. You guys can see I like the new unique ones. We got 10 more to get. Basically a lot of Inferno ones. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my boy Kenji, dude. The main man. How did I forget him? Look at this. Super fast reload speed. So you'll basically just attack whenever. This hypercharge pulls everything in too. And he lands where his hypercharge goes now. So your boy Kenji going to be got the hypercharge. He's gonna be crazy, especially now because you can hypercharge and just land where you want to like throw it. Nuts. It like counters throwers even more. Definitely spicy. Not to mention his skins are spicy, dude. Look at these. Look at that hypercharge skin, dude. 5 more sushi rolls. We're open 60 sushi rolls now after this. Crazy hot. Piper. Each main attack fires 2 bullets. Okay, that's like the mutation. Split to 8. Finally, we've only had 2 of these. And then we got an event skin. Gene, super now homes on targets. I'll have to see that in action. With every boost during his super, Stu also shoots all around himself. So they had to make it different because his hypercharge used to be his mutation. I'm curious to see that one. Hey, what is this? Tanuki Sprout. Dude, that's actually really cute. Awesome skin to pull. That was a good 8. We got a lot of Wasabi powers and some skins. Oh, cursed Kenji, we just pulled. Oh, it's because we opened a total of 100 sushi. Even though our thing says 60, it's how much it splits. Okay, Gene, it homes. So like, let's say I just missed it. You literally don't even need to aim anymore. Oh, what if does it go further? Oh, whoa, that was weird. So yeah, you'll never miss a pull. That's actually pretty spicy. Hyper 2 shots. Old mutation, basically. Great for damage, but it's mild because it's the same. Then we got Stu. So every super he shoots. Well, it's gonna be crazy because you know how people just go right up in you on your hypercharge? You'll melt them even faster now. That should be like almost Inferno again, dude. Good Stu players are gonna abuse this. And it gives you your shot. It's crazy hot. But for me, it's spicy. That's crazy. The thing that's cool though is if you get lucky with your sushi splitting, you're gonna unlock things faster. If you get unlucky and only opening getting like individual 2 rolls or 1 roll, it's gonna take you a while longer. So definitely luck based on what you get and when you pull it. And no wasabi. Okay, so maybe the Infernos are hard to get because that was 5 rolls done right there, and I didn't get anything. That was my first one where I didn't get a single wasabi power. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Infernos are hard to pull because those are the last ones I need to get. You can pull brawlers though. Look. This is probably really rare. Split. No wasabi powers again. But we got Shinobi Ash, basically like Ninja Ash. Okay, finally another wasabi power. And it's an Inferno. Maybe all we have left to get are Infernos and they're harder to pull. Fang. Fang's extra super kicks have much longer range and he has more health and he charges super faster. So that just means his boot kicks go further, right? Yeah, so he's got like a sniper range with his boot kick. It's super fast so you can go crazy. So Fang might go nuts this event. I'd say it's spicy just because he's tankier, can super more. Because yeah, all we have left are to get the Infernos. So they're definitely a lot more rare to pull. Just how much rarer? Well, let's find out. Because we got 5 more sushi loaded up. We have 5 even more sushi loaded up, dude. Okay, the Inferno ones are definitely rare. So they do, if you pull one, consider yourself lucky early on. Look, I'm not even getting any. But we are pulling brawlers. So you're seeing, oh, there's a skin. I thought it was a brawler. Burned through 10 sushi and didn't get a wasabi power for the Infernos. So the Infernos, definitely tough to pull unless I'm just incredibly unlucky, but I don't think so. Our sushi count is skyrocketing. We finally got an Inferno power. Okay, Draco. After activating his super, Draco stays mounted on his dragon until defeated. We're up to 90 and we're still waiting on like 5 more Infernos. They should have gave it where Draco gets a super faster, then that would have been crazy, but he just stays dragon form the whole time, so you get that added speed boost. I'd say that's spicy. All right, we loaded up 10 more sushi rolls. Trying for these Infernos. It's skyrocketing the number it takes. We just unlocked Oni Kenji, the hypercharge skin, which means we've opened a total of 200 sushi to get the full thing. Like when it splits, we still have not found the last 5. I didn't think Infernos would have this much of a harder pull rate. It's crazy. There we go. We got one. Juju has one. Chris is bigger and has more health. Stara, get out of here. Dude, that's like a Frank HP. That's like Jesse's turn. And Juju's crazy. So that's spicy because this is gonna be so hard to kill and so annoying. This bot is like the best bot in the game. Okay, finally another one. Okay, they're rolling in a little. Surges. Hits stage 3 with 1 super and has increased with load speed. Okay, that's actually pretty big for Surge. So 1 super, immediate stage 4 or 3, boom. And then like, dude, that's spicy. Look at, that's such a fast reload speed. That is so spicy. Bro. How many hypercharge shots was that? Before you get like 3 or 4. All right, let's get these last 3 sushi rolls. We'll just see how much it takes. I have 15 loaded up, but we'll see. That was 8 right there. We need to get a single wasabi power. We finally just got another one, Meg. See if we can get back to backs. No. So the Inferno rolls, dude, or the Inferno wasabi powers are so hard to pull. We still have 2 more Inferno powers to pull. These next 5 sushi rolls will give us 200 individual sushis opened. Okay, finally got another. Oh my gosh, man. That's wild how hard they are. It's like double because we had like 90 sushi open and we had almost all of them except for Infernos. I did pull Megs earlier, so I think we just have 1. Oh no, we got the last one there. It took us 200 sushi rolls, bro. Megs, longer range. I'm assuming it's going to be like her old form range. Oh my God. That's a way longer range. Okay, that's spicy. Meg's gonna be crazy. So she got a super long swipe like a samurai sword and a super long main attack. Okay, he's broken again. We got Finxes. This automatically has his little... Wait. So just his attacks will shoot faster. You can dodge the shots, but like it's so close. It's kind of actually hard. You like sometimes run into them, but his attacks will go faster and your teammates can shoot through you. I'd say that's kind of crazy actually. Yeah, okay, that's worthy. But the last one that we did not get is the newest brawler who we can't show you, so stay tuned for other sneak peeks for that. But his leaves a trail that speeds up teammates, also charges his super faster. But took 200 sushi rolls, individual rolls, to get all of the wasabi powers, and with those individual rolls they split into 347, which I actually completed the event for this. So the event's crazy. I didn't really touch on it, but there's new modes like Battle for the Kingdom, there's a mobile mode and all that, and it's all gonna come out in the weeks of May, which is so sick. I'm so excited for this. But let me know if you guys like the sushi event. Subscribe for more sneak peeks, and I'll see you guys later.